Climate change is posing a significant threat to agriculture, particularly in small island nations like St. Lucia. But experts say there are ways to build resilience and ensure food security.
I'm here today to talk about the resilience, that we can build into our agricultural system.
Dr. Lord ABBEY, an associate professor at Dalhousie University, Canada, is one of the experts sharing his knowledge and expertise at the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College's SAGE program. He delivered a lecture at the Institution of Higher Learning on Wednesday, November 13th, with a talk titled "The Urgency of a Resilient Agricultural System in the Face of Climate Change."
Climate change causes, abiotic stress. An example of abiotic stress is too much heat, right? Sometimes we have flooding, sometimes we have drought. So what can we do to improve, the soil condition, especially soil health, to improve the soil condition so that the plants will be able to, survive and thrive and produce that we want. So for instance, adding even compost to the soil. How do we do it so that the plant can thrive and be able to do well? So this is one example. But there are a lot of examples. There's another one too is management of irrigation. How do we manage our water? The irrigation, water that we add to the soil. How do we manage it so that, the plant will be able to take it up and then, in a very efficient manner so that it can grow and produce so that we can have enough to eat.
Dr. ABBEY emphasized the importance of soil health and efficient water management as key strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change on agriculture.
I would encourage farmers to, sort of take on challenges because we know climate change is here to stay. So what are some of we should take on the challenge and be able to diversify. So it's not only the food system that we have to stick to it, or the production system that we have to stick to it. We should be able to diversify, bring in more crops on board, and be able to produce exports. For instance, St. Lucia import a lot of seeds. Why do we have to import seeds? We can grow our own seeds here and then supply in our own region, or maybe even take advantage of exporting. So these are some of the things that we have to take advantage of, and it can be done here. The weather is conducive. We have all the resources that we can use to do it. So farmers to take on that challenge to be able to survive somehow by diversifying.
By diversifying crops, improving soil health, and optimizing water usage, Dr. ABBEY is convinced that St. Lucia can build a more resilient agricultural system and ensure food security for its people. Joachim Du Plessis, HTS News Force.